Well, welcome to another session of Discovering the Bible. My name is Morne and welcome. It's great to have you with me. I'm doing a short series of videos about techniques in reading the Bible. And the aim is that in these techniques is that you are welcome to go and sign up onto our Discovering the Bible, learning how to read the most important book ever written, right? This is the Bible. Today I'm going to look at this idea of reading the Bible when God is the main character of the story or the hero of the story and so on. Now, the reason I'm doing that is often what I think happens when we read the Bible, which I think is a mistake, we kind of turn it in on ourselves too quickly. We in the attempt to make it applicable to ourselves, to apply the Bible to, make it, how's it relevant to me right now? I think we jump to ourselves too fast, and then we lose the beauty and wonder of actually first seeing the majesty of God in it. And when you do that, what happens is it's more powerful, the application we then give to ourselves. I'm going to use an example here in Matthew 13, which is a parable that Jesus tells. And just have a look, and I'm going to make some notes again with my pen. You can follow on, and then I'll just talk about how we can read this Bible with God as the character, the main character of the story. Okay, so have a listen to this. It says this. Now, the kingdom of heaven, Jesus is speaking, he says, the kingdom of heaven is like treasure hidden in a field. Great. Wonderful. Which a man, this is important, a man found and covered up. Then, in his joy, I think that's an important word, he goes and he sells all that he has to what? Buy the field. To buy the field. Then it goes on. Jesus doesn't stop. He says another parable. He says, again, the kingdom of heaven is like a merchant. Okay, it's another person in search of fine pearls, who on finding one pearl, just one pearl of great value, went and sold all that he had. He sold everything and bought it. Okay. See, here we got two parables. And what happens is, if you read this, I would suggest the wrong way around. The question is this, then I think you're going to go make an error. So first question is this: who on earth is the man? Is it us or God? Here's another one. Who's this merchant? Us or God? Now, if you read it like in a way that's us, which is fine. You could say the kingdom of heaven is like treasure hidden in the field, which a man, you and I, it's like we found a treasure. There's something about the kingdom of God that's beautiful. And what we did, we found it and we valued it so much that we gave up our whole lives in order to go and attain this. Okay, which is wonderful, and I don't think it's necessarily wrong. But let's turn it the other way around for a minute. Let's just make God the main character. Isn't this tells me more about the nature and character of God? It's like, listen to what he does. You and I are so treasured, so valued, that God would step out of heaven, lay down his life in order to come and find you and I. With great joy, he would do anything he can possibly to come and reach out and find you, to find me. With great joy. And it says something about the kingdom of heaven is, what's the kingdom of heaven like? It says that the kingdom of heaven is, this nature is of love, compassion, sacrifice. It's like the nature of the kingdom of God, and the king of that kingdom is like, listen, he sees his world, he sees you and I, and he will do anything that he can, motivated, compelled by love, to kind of pull you and I back into a place of treasure, to be in a place of value and worth. Do you see what I mean? I mean, how incredible is God when you read it like that? Like he would do literally, what is it? He would actually die on the cross. And so if you look at it like a little bit, first of all, like actually, this is actually all about God. Let me make it bolder. God is the hero. He's the main character. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because it tells us a little bit about that idea when, he goes and he sells everything that he goes to find this one treasure, right? It's like, isn't it a bit like, the shepherd will go find that sheep to go and get that sheep, leave the 99 kind of idea. It's like God steps down out of heaven and he humbles himself to the point of death. It's like, it talks us much more about the character of God. And then, only then, what we do is, as a result of who our God is, because he loved us first, what do? We then switch it around, say, we would give up everything that we have in order to attain the King of the kingdom because of his beautiful love for us. And so this is one example of a technique of actually making God the main character of the story and the hero of the story. When we do that, I think it establishes God first in his glory and majesty, and then what happens is we respond out of that in the way we read it. And so that's one technique. And so again, if you want to learn more techniques about how to read the Bible, read the most important book ever written, sign up to our Discovering the Bible course, and we would love to see you there through our website. All right, Lord bless you, and see you another time.